In this video, I'm going to show you how to calculate the shortest distance between two lines using this formula. If you didn't watch the previous video in which I derived this, I really strongly recommend you do. If you didn't, the very brief summary is this is basically giving us the distance between two known points on the line, cos of some angle between them, but expressed as a dot product to help us out. This b1 cross b2 over the modulus of b1 cross b2 is a unit vector running between the two lines and perpendicular to both. So that's the very brief summary. So what are our points? Well, a1 and a2, you can do it in any direction, it really doesn't matter, but let's say that this is our a1, so this is the point 1, 0, -1, and this is the point 2, 0, 1, and we're ready to go, right? We just got to sub it into this. The first thing I'm going to work out is what b1 crossed with b2 is. So b1 crossed b2 is the determinant of this matrix. b1 is 2, 1, 0, and b2 is 1, 0, -1. What does that give me? It gives me I times -1 -0, then minus j times -2 -0. That would be -2, but it's minus j, so it's 2, and then k times 0 -1. Okay, so we have b1 cross b2. Might as well find modulus of b1 cross with b2 while we're at it. So that's just the root of 1 squared plus 2 squared plus 1 squared, so that's root 6. Okay, so now we need to do a1 minus a2 dotted with b1 cross b2. a2 minus a1, actually doesn't matter what order you do this in because it's all modulus at the end. The worst that will happen is you end up with the negative of what someone else would have, but the modulus at the end solves all of that. So a2 minus a1 is 2 minus 1, 0 minus 0, and 1 minus -1. Okay, we have everything we need now. So we're going to do a2 minus a1, 1, 0, 2, dotted with b1 cross b2, which was -1, 2, -1, all over root 6, all inside a modulus if we need it. What do we get? We get -1 plus 0 minus 2 all over root 6. We are going to need that modulus because that's 3 over root 6. Well, it's made -3 over root 6 or positive 3 over root 6. And rationalized, if you like, gets you root 6 over 2. And there's our shortest distance between those two lines. Okay, so that's done. Notice that it doesn't tell you the coordinates of the 2 points that are closest, but it does find what that distance is. Okay, let's put that into practice now in an exam problem. So here's a real exam problem. Let t be a positive constant. The line L1 passes through the point with position vector ti plus j and is parallel to the vector minus ti minus j. The line L2 passes through the point with the position vector j plus tk and is parallel to the vector minus 2j plus k. It's given that the shortest distance between the lines L1 and L2 is root 21. Find the value of t. Notice how different that is already from my example. So let's try to get into a form that we can make sense of. So this first line, L1, is r equals, so it's a position vector ti plus j. So that's say t1, 0, and it's parallel to, so lambda times the vector -2, -1, 0. And then our line L2, it passes through the point j plus tk, so that's 0i, 1j, and tk, and it's parallel to, so mu times, here's the direction vector, 0i minus 2j plus k. Okay, now it's given the shortest distance between the lines is root 21. Okay, so we just need to set up our formula, which as a reminder is one position vector minus the other. So a2 minus a1, a1 minus a2, it doesn't matter. dotted with the directions crossed. That was B1 crossed B2, B2 crossed B1, doesn't matter, all over the modulus of B1 crossed B2. And if you find that's negative, you just stick it in a modulus. So let's work all of these things out. Let's start with our B1 cross B2. So what's that going to be? Well, it's the determinant of this matrix, I, J, K, minus 2, minus 1, 0, and 0, minus 2, 1. So let's see what we get. It's I times minus 1, minus 0. Then it's J times minus 2, minus 0. It would be minus 2, but you make it negative because it's the J bit. And then K times 4 minus 0. So 4. Okay, and then the modulus of that when we need it, so the modulus of B1 crossed with B2 is the square root of 1 plus 4 plus 16, which is root 21. I recognise that number. Okay, let's work out, I think we're pretty much ready to go then. So A1 minus A2 is going to be this minus this. So what do we get? We get t minus 0 is t, 1 minus 1 is 0, and 0 minus t is minus t. So that dotted with B1 crossed B2, which is minus 1, 2, 4, all over root 21 is, okay, is the answer. Now stick it inside the modulus as well. Now notice that it says let t be a positive constant. Since this is in a modulus here, this is the point where we would actually end up with two values of t probably, and we'll just have to take the positive one. Let's see how this goes. If I multiply through by the root 21, I just get 21 over here. I've got the dot product up here. What does that give me? It gives me minus t plus 0 minus 4t. And it's the modulus of that which equals 21. So here's the bit that could probably catch a lot of people out. That means that minus 5t, which is what we've got in here, is either 21 or minus 21. So minus 5t is 21, or minus 5t is minus 21. Now this obviously doesn't give you a positive number, this one does. It gives you 21 over 5, or 4.2. And depending on exactly how you set this up, which way round you get it, one of these might be more obvious than the other. If you just forget that it could be positive or negative, I would have ended up with t being a negative. Other people who might have been using this the other way round might have just ended up with this if they were lucky. But it's best to consider both and then think about which one is the right answer. But the answer, since t is positive, is 4.2. Okay, so that's how we actually apply the shortest distance. Once you actually have the formula, it's not too bad. But of course, understanding and remembering the formula takes a little bit of practice. Okay, that's all for now. See you in the next video.